Hi, I'm Dr. Petty with Carolina Chiropractic. I'm here with a client today who's going to tell you a little bit about what she's going through, and today is your first day that you're going to be adjusted, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Tell me a little bit about, and everybody else, a little bit about what's going on with you.
Hi. I have 3 young kids, and I have a lot of built-up tension and pain in between my spine and shoulder blade, just from carrying around, having 2 back-to-back. So, you know, a lot of years of carrying the little one. And then currently I've had a lot of pain in my jaw and tension from TMJ that's built up over the years, and it's just a lot of it's coming out now, so I'm excited to get it fixed.
Right, and you worked in the OR for a little bit, right?
Yeah, so I worked in the operating room for 10 years, and having my head down and just standing in one place, leaning my head to the side, just a lot of stress and tension built up. Didn't help that either, so.
As well as the stress of a big exam on Monday, right?
Yes.
Created even more
Current
tension.
student, a lot of reading, a lot of life stressors. It's all
a lot of this position.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
a lot of stooped over. So
Yeah, we call
I'm
it
excited.
student syndrome.
Yes.
Okay, all right, so what we're gonna do is pretty simple. This is gonna be the first time you get adjusted, so I'm gonna walk you through it. I'm gonna work on your back and your neck and everything else. And the last thing I'm gonna do is your jaw. Like I said, I won't lie to you, the jaw is painful, okay? But it will be helpful. All right, let me have you lie on your stomach for me. On your other stomach, sorry.
Oh.
Okay. So, I'm gonna put that down for you. Good. And what we'll do, so you've got that big trigger point that you like to hang on to all the tension right here. I don't know your kids' names, and I'm not going to ask them on video or anything, but we'll just call it kid 1. How about that?
Okay.
We're all 3. I'll tease and say maybe it's the husband, because I'm a husband, right? I always joke and say my wife has 3 kids and I have 2, and I mean she has me also. But anyways, just working the muscle out a little bit to keep it loose before we adjust you, okay? So what you're gonna do is pretty simple, pretty easy. You're gonna breathe in real deep, you're gonna let it all the way out, and I'm gonna push in like here, and you feel it pop, okay? All right? Take a deep breath in, and all the way out. That pop, like I said, it's called a cavitation. It's a gas release in the joint. How'd that feel?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, right? All right, breathe in again, all the way out. Good. You okay?
Yeah.
That one might have been a little bit tender, because what you're feeling over here is how the rib articulates with the spine, and that's why you get that like kind of more unilateral pain and everything else as opposed to more central. Does it hurt when you cough or sneeze or anything like that through here a little bit, or no?
Depending on the day.
Depending on the day?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. All right, so what we're gonna also do is kind of bring you right here. Just kind of stretch that shoulder. Put that hand up underneath your belly if you don't mind. Good. We're gonna just kind of dig in here for a second. You okay?
Oh yeah. Good.
Kind of good pain, right?
Yes, very good.
Okay. Like a deep tissue massage kind of little myofascial release. But all right, you can drop that arm down. What you're gonna do is you're gonna lie on this side. Okay?
Okay.
Are your kids excited for the chance of snow in the good old state of North Carolina?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They are. I told them they would have a snow day when they go home.
Have they already called school for tomorrow?
No.
Okay, okay.
I'm expecting it.
All right, yeah. Just relax right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push here, and you feel it kind of pop a little bit in your low back, right? Just relax right.
Oh,
Good.
Jesus.
That's all right.
Right.
It's okay. Roll to the other side. How did it feel?
Interesting. I feel good.
Weird? Interesting? Yeah. Good. All right, slide that way just a little bit. I want you to fall off the back side of the table.
Okay. Then put it.
You're gonna straighten the bottom leg and bend the top. Good. And again, I'm gonna pull your hips towards me.
Okay.
Relax, right? One more time. Right. Good. Good. What we're gonna do is we're gonna roll your arms here. Actually, I need to slide you down just a little bit, and that's more for my hand than anything else. Just a little bit. I'm old school. I call that the reverse worm. You remember the worm growing up, that dance? Yeah. All right. Breathe in and all the way out. Right. Good.
Wow, that was a real thing.
Right? That's right. That's a rib adjustment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
How'd that feel?
Yeah, interesting.
Right? And I'm not going to disagree with that. It'll kind of take you almost like a sharp, like, ooh, and then it's kind of like,
Yeah.
oh, that's the relief I've been looking for the last 6 years, you know?
Yeah, massages weren't doing it. So,
No. All right, I'm going to come up here and work on your neck.
Okay.
And so I'm going to kind of get down here, kind of do a little trigger points and such. Now, up here is where you feel that suboccipital muscle. Really, really tight, really, really tender. Okay. If you need to pause, that's fine. You okay?
Nope, yeah, I'm good.
Okay, now we're just going to stretch you for a second. So which one of your kids is your favorite?
I think it changes.
Yeah.
Monthly, depending on their behavior.
The funniest response I've ever had a mom tell me was, and they were all three sitting in the room, and they were all three good. And she looked at them and said, whichever one's listening to me the best. And they all sat up a little straighter and everything else. I was like, I've got to remember that. It's like she had teacher background and everything, so she knew. So you can feel how that's tender in the jaw, and we'll work on that in a little bit, okay? All right, so what we're gonna do is real simple, real easy. You're gonna look over your left shoulder, I'm gonna put a little impulse there. You'll feel it kind of pop like it did in the back.
Okay, I'm scared.
Okay. Would you rather me not do it or adjust it a different way?
I don't know, I'm nervous.
Okay.
What do you think? I mean, what do you think?
I think it's not gonna hurt, okay?
Okay.
It's gonna just be a loud noise because it's close to the ears, okay?
Okay, do you want me to breathe this certain way?
Nope, this one you don't have to have a breathe assist because your diaphragm doesn't affect it.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna just kind of relax, right?
Oh, okay.
How was that?
Look at that.
Good? Yeah, so real gentle. You okay?
Oh yeah, good.
Good. And you could hear that, couldn't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Wasn't like what you were thinking of, Arnold Schwarzenegger type. Breaking
I
the
go
neck.
see the movies, I'm going
Right,
down.
well, if the movies were real, how many stuntmen would be walking around, decapitated or whatever else?
Right.
And you don't break the neck by twisting it. That's why they do it that way in the movies. So now what we're going to do is kind of work the muscle right up here. This is temporalis, is part of the jaw issue. Okay, and you can feel that right side's a little tense. And then we're going to kind of come down in here into more of the masseter. You okay? Tender?
Yep.
Painful? No.
Tender, not painful.
Okay, good. I'm sorry it's so hot in here. I turned the heat down because it was blazing me out a minute ago.
Oh no, it's fine. It's a little bit more tender and kind of painful right there.
It is. And this side's not as bad right through there, right?
Nope, not right now.
Okay, good. So what I'm going to do in a second is I'm going to go grab a glove and I'm going to go inside the mouth, if that's okay with you.
Okay.
Okay? Because I got to work the pterygoids and such muscles on the inside. And pterygoid is spelled PT, kind of like pterodactyl. You know,
Oh, okay.
the P is silent. Yeah. All right. Any questions, any statements that you want to say or make while I'm grabbing a glove to go inside the mouth?
Oh, nope, I'm relaxed.
All right.
Go for it.
Good. How was that neck? I know you were really super nervous about it.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Wasn't
now
nearly
that I know what to expect, then
Right.
it's fine.
And it wasn't nearly as aggressive or anything like that you thought. Right?
No, no pain, no uncomfortableness.
Okay. All right. What we're gonna do is you're gonna just open your jaw.
Okay.
Now I jokingly say I charge $600 a bite, so don't bite me.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna kind of come in here on the inside of the jaw and work right up and through here. That's actually just kind of working kind of the back of the masseter a little bit. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You can kind of feel that a little right there. It's not comfortable, right?
Yeah.
I will probably make your eyes water before it's all done.
Okay.
Because that trigeminal nerve and everything else.
All goes right up in there.
Yeah. All right. There's 3 branches. You okay there? That's the pterygoids. It's kind of, if you have any gag reflex or anything, you need me to stop, just throw your hand up or whatnot. You okay?
No, yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
It totally does make you gag a little bit. I'm not going to deny that. Like I said, this is probably one of the worst things that I do treatment-wise for you guys. It is a bit on the painful side. Okay. You're doing good. Like you're fighting that gag reflex. All right. So you need to come over here because I'm going to walk around and do the other side. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to come right in here. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. You want me to turn the lights down? Make it. I can make it at least that more comfortable, right?
Okay.
Because there's not a whole lot I can do about this being comfortable. Because you can see a little glass in your eyes where it's making you water and all. You okay?
Yep.
You alright? Good. Still working the masseter and such. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into that pterygoid in just a second, all right? Swallow, take a second. Did you have orthodontia or anything, like braces or anything when it was a kid?
Yeah, 2 years of braces and when I was 13, 14, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I did too. Mine were later. Relax the jaw, don't open so much, okay? And please don't bite me through a hand.
Okay.
Are you okay here? It's not actually as tender as the other side, is it?
No, it isn't.
Right? Okay.
How'd you know?
Experience. Feeling the tension of a muscle or anything else, whether there's much trigger points in it or not. Yeah, I've been doing this for over 11 years, so I kind of have figured all that out a little bit. But never stop learning. Okay. All right, so what I want you to do now is open and close your jaw a couple times. Tell me how it feels.
Yeah, it definitely feels
Looser?
Yeah.
Right. It's going to feel a little sore today and probably even tomorrow. And that's just simply because I worked it. Like if you got a massage, you'd feel sore, right?
Yeah.
And so you want to drink water, flush it, all that fun stuff, and try to get some of that inflammation and everything out of there because it works pretty good. Usually it takes a few treatments and your jaw will feel a lot better. Now I say that with a grain of salt because it will feel good and work great until, God forbid, the next big exam or whatever else that you have, that stressful event, and you start clenching your jaw again and whatever else.
Yeah.
Because I can't affect that stress. I can just affect this.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, any questions for me?
No.
Okay, perfect.
Feels good though.
It does? Good. Let me sit you up.
No.
All right. Stand up, move around, tell me how you feel. I jokingly call it the test drive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, neck feels.
Oh yeah. Oh geez, that's crazy the difference.
Right?
Just
Okay.
feeling the range of motion.
Okay, back feels better and all.
Yeah, it feels good.
Good. All right, thank
The
you.
magic touch.
It just sends motion into the joint. I'm gonna use it on your jaw just a little bit, okay? All right, open and close. Open and close. Good. We're gonna come right here. I'm just gonna kind of turn that tension down a little bit. Good. Open and close. Open and close. Put that little plunk in there. And what we're going to do is kind of bring this side up a touch. Good. Open and close. Open and close. Good. How's that feel now?
Oh yeah, it does even feel different. That's crazy.
Okay. All right. Good.
It's interesting.